Steak and salad. Yum. 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 And the rest of the line. Happy wife? Happy husband? Sunday night, this, my friends, is dinner. Good morning, ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. It's Sunday, so Sunday's the big day. We go past all the old food that we had during the week and the calorific values. I had a couple of days where I sort of fell off the wagon, but as I said, the first stage is just writing down everything you eat, and I wrote it down. I tell you, I think one day I was 1,000 calories over the limit. But not to worry, I'm still under the weight I was when I started. I haven't put weight on, and I haven't weighed myself this morning, but I will before I finish this video, and then we'll see what it is. But usually I don't tell you till Wednesday. No, I'll tell you today. But anyway, so we're having freshly squeezed oranges from Mercadona. You squeeze it yourself with the machine and put it in your bottle, so it's really freshly squeezed. We're having coffee, we're having white bread toast. Chris is going to have butter and jam, no, Philadelphia and jam, so raspberry jam, and she's going to have butter and nocilla, which is like Nutella.
Probably.
Yeah, probably, but she doesn't know yet. Her toast has just popped up, so we'll see in a minute. So here we go. Let's get some coffee in these mugs. I need to put some more of that anti-calc stuff in the spool machine. What's a spool machine? Dishwasher. Int dishwasher. There you go. This is Christine's because she doesn't like a lot of milk. Whoop. There's about 8 grams in there. Not much of a sun today. It's sort of like overcast. It's still warm, but a little bit overcast. You can actually see La Gomera quite well. It's in the dark there. And of course you can see Christina Lee. If we take the face tracking off, there we go. There's Chris. Morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Everybody. So let's go for this this sausage butty, shall we? There you go. A sausage butty. Go. Don't watch me eat. Well, that was a lovely breakfast, I would say. We've had the coffee, we've had the juice, we've had the fruits, I had some grapes, and I didn't have a strawberry, but I brought strawberries. We have some lovely strawberries. Christina had some of those. She had some blueberries as well. So very nice. We got bananas, the little bananas from here, but I didn't have any of those either because it was enough. So last Sunday, where did we leave off? We left off at breakfast, didn't we? So Sunday night we had a steak. Steak and salad. Yum. 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 And the rest of the line. What I do is I buy this steak from the Rosa Centre or from the meat boutique, depending on where I am at the time. And I always get a big piece in here, so I get like an entrecôte, but I don't get them to cut it in steaks. I just say, give me 800 grams. And so they give me near enough 800 grams, 750, 850, whatever it is. And then I just cut that in half, freeze half, and then the other half is a very thick steak, like a 400 gram steak. And I do that in, I salt and pepper it, and then stick it in a very hot pan to sear. If it's got a lot of fat on it, what I'll do while I'm heating the pan up, I'll lay it on the fat end just to render that fat first, and then when I put it down it's actually cooking in its own fat, so a little bit like me on the beach. So yeah, so that's how I do that. The steak is, I found out I do this a long time ago, and I don't do it any other way. So salt and pepper it on the board, and then render it if it's got a lot of fat on the rind, and then heat the pan up till it's screaming hot, smoking hot, and then whack it in for 3 minutes on one side and 2 minutes on the other. And I always do that. Don't move it, it'll crust up, and then it'll eventually you know, it'll stick to the pan, but eventually it'll get unstuck because it's crispy. And you can see it sort of cooking up the side on a thick steak, which is good. So 3 minutes is a good thing, and the 2 minutes could even be less on the other side, or a bit more, depending on how much you want it pink in the middle. Then I take it off and put it on a plate and rest. Don't touch it. 10 minutes. Now I know you say, well, it'll be cold by then. Well, it will be cold, but not as cold as it comes out of the fridge, obviously. And it won't go down to room temperature, so it'll still be warm. And the good thing is you're going to baste it anyway in a minute. So after I've rested it for 10 minutes, I'll turn the heat down on the pan until it goes below a certain heat that the butter won't burn. And then I put in a lot of butter, crushed garlic. So just, you know, on the side of the knife, really crush the garlic, shove that in, and some aromatics, either fresh thyme or rosemary or whatever you've got to hand. And thyme and rosemary are good. And then when the butter starts bubbling, you put the steak back in and just baste it. And baste one side, turn it over, baste the other side. You want to do maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Then put it back on the plate and pour the butter on top. Put all the aromatics and the garlic on top of that. And you can leave that then to do whatever you're doing with it, you know, or get ready to plate up. So you've already done either your mashed potatoes or your roast potatoes or your chips or your broccoli or whatever you're having with it, or just a salad. And then what I do, I bring it all out. I tip all the juices that are on the plate plus the butter into a little jug, and that's going to be the au jus. And then I will slice the steak up diagonally, if you like, and then just eat it like chocolate. It's fantastic. It really is fantastic. And there's no blood. It's a sort of a rare, medium rare steak, but there's no blood, because what's happened is you've rested it and all the juices have come out and been sucked back in. Oh, halfway through the resting, I forgot to tell you, you've got to turn it over on the first go. So not after you put butter on, it's too late then. So halfway through the original 10-minute resting, turn it over halfway through. And then serve that with whatever you want. And the thing is, we're having the same tonight. So there you go. So that was Sunday night. So Monday, what did we have? Monday I went out and had a morning coffee. I went out and did I did that bloom thing, didn't I? I seem to remember. Then I had a brezze with Gouda and bananas and pate. It is Monday morning. It's muesli day, so Christina's having a muesli. Lovely day. People in the pool. A little bit cloudy over La Gomera and Los Cristianos, but it's quite warm. Probably 20-25 degrees. 20 in the shade, 25 in the sun. And let's have a quick look. Let's see what Chris is having. She's having muesli with fruit, and I'm having the same as the other day, a brezen with tomatoes and a coffee. So this is Monday breakfast. And for dinner on Monday we had Mongolian beef rice noodles and sweet and sour chicken at the Chinese in the Rosa Centre, because it was Meet Up Monday, and I had a couple of cervezas sin alcohol. So on Sunday I was 8 calories over. On Monday I was 12 calories shy, so that makes it up for it. Tuesday I was 38 calories over because we had breakfast. Tuesday morning, ladles and jelly spoons, the 9th of January 2024, and we are having a brunch of, well, it's the same as the other day actually, a little bit of bacon, fried egg and homemade bread, a cup of coffee, maybe a mandarin. So the day today is beautiful. Take a look at that. A few wispy clouds, but nice and warm. Probably 22 in the shade. A lot hotter in the sun. I can feel it burning down on me. And this is Tuesday breakfast, so it'll be the same calorific value as the other breakfast that I had. So, see you tonight. We had eggs and pancetta, so egg and bacon, cherry tomatoes, French bread. So it's basically an English breakfast. I was 852 calories because I knew that I was going to have some roasted chickpeas in the evening, which was pretty good. There you go. There's a small plate. Happy wife?
Yep.
She's got it as well. Tim and tonic. Sun's gone down. It's pretty dark. Plenty of lights. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the pool. So, ladles and jelly spoons. This, my friends, is Tuesday dinner. But I went over on that. It was good that we had the chickpea and the salad, because that's not a lot of calories there. The most calories there was the potato baked, which was 140 calories, that one. So we went over on Tuesday, 38 calories. Wednesday was, I didn't go out on Wednesday morning, so I didn't have any morning coffee, but for brunch we had a massive sausage and black pudding breakfast. I don't know why I did that, but so leftovers from last night and a couple of sausages and a coffee and bread. I know Christina's having the yogurt and bread with chives. A cup of tea. Happy wife?
Happy wife. I've been to the dentist.
Been to the dentist, you want to see the teeth? This, my friends, is breakfast. Sausage black pudding breakfast. I really fancied it and I just loaded it on. It's terrible. And that went over 112 calories on that day. Dinner was a little bit lighter because we had the tuna salad wraps. So here we have the tuna wraps. I'm having a bit of hot sauce on it. Miss Chris.
Hello.
Happy wife, happy life.
Fighting with the tuna.
Fighting with it. I'm having Schweppes Tonica Zero. And Christina's having a water. Well, this, my friends, is Wednesday night dinner. So the tuna salad wraps weren't too bad, and then we had a little bit of chocolate for dessert. 112 on Wednesday, that was. Thursday was my big blow up day. Now, Casey, the young lad that I've been following on TikTok and YouTube, he always says, you know, as long as you calorie deficit, you're all right. You can eat basically what you want, but you're better off eating certain things. Blah 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 blah. Get your exercise in, do your walking, and he does say, if you go off the wagon, don't go, oh no, I'm off the wagon. I might as well be hung for the sheep as a lamb, as they say. So. So I went off the wagon on Thursday, and I ended up in the morning. I had 800 calories. I'm having queso de cabra, goat's cheese, and red onion, no butter, on toast, homemade toast. There you go. Queso de cabra on homemade toast, with a little bit of red onion and a coffee. These are great. I mean, I don't get sponsored for this, but you got to get one of these coffee things. It's a DeLonghi Alicia, and it's only about 70 euros. I'm saying only, but it's 70 euros. But it makes fantastic coffee and just about right for 2 cups. So you could do 2 cups and then chuck it out and do another 2 cups. It takes a lot of coffee, so you can have it really strong, but there's a little thing you can put in halfway, which makes it half strength, which is this what I'm doing now. So that's fantastic. This is what we're looking at today. This is the view, cool duty view. It is a fantastic day, very warm. It's a bit of a Kalima without dust, I think, because the wind's coming from the east, and it's a beautiful day. Let's have a quick look at Christina Lee. There she is. in all her glory.
Good morning.
She's having radishes on Reinhold bread. And enjoy. See you on WEBBY Sports Roundup. Now you're watching this on Sunday, aren't you? Happy Sunday.
Yeah.
So it was basically homemade bread with goat's cheese, bananas, butter and pate and salami, all toasted. So that was 800. And dinner, I'd had COOKBOOK. So I went out for COOKBOOK and I came home with a garlic chicken special fried rice curry sauce and naan bread. So that was 1,200 calories. So I went over 1,000 calories on Thursday, just going out and bringing home a what's it called? Oh, and I've had gin. I had gins as well. Oh my God, gins, COOKBOOKs. What's that? Energy Crunch? I think that's wrong, but we'll find out anyway. So anyway, 1,000 calories over Thursday. Friday morning, I went out morning coffee with WEBBY, and then came home for brunch, and I had again this salami and black pudding because I got to get rid of it. Here we go. There's the coffee and Ann. Cool dude. So, here's Chris.
Good morning.
There she is. So it's Friday now. I'm having some snotty eggs and a bit of cheese and a couple of slices of black pudding and a sneaky salami because I only had a couple of slices left of that. So it's a big breakfast, but tonight we're having soup, yeah? Potato broccoli soup. I'm going to make it this afternoon, potato broccoli soup. And then we'll just have that with a nice piece of crusty bread. And we'll have some Reinhold bread with it, yeah? Toasted. Yeah, toasted Reinhold bread. That'll be nice.
Can you toast it?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can, Malcolm. Toast anything. Right. See you in a bit. That was only 680 though, because I didn't do a lot of stuff. I didn't put eggs on it or anything like that. And then for dinner, we just had broccoli soup and a couple of slices of toast. Broccoli cheese soup. And a piece of toast. Friday night. Does it taste okay?
I haven't tried it yet.
Try it live now.
Okay.
Blow, blow, blow.
Oh,
Hot. Cold cooking hasn't been invented yet.
it's really good, so.
Thank you. Friday dinner. So I saved 292 calories last night. Well done, Tim. Until you see what happened yesterday, I went over 1,000 calories again. Oh my God. When you read it back, you realise how stupid you were last week. So anyway, dinner was, I don't even remember what I had for dinner last night. Oh yeah, I do. Happy cow burger, chickpeas and all that stuff. So the chickpeas and everything that was on it, plus the bacon, plus the black pudding in a massive burger, you'll see it here anyway, was 1,000 calories, that dinner. Amazing. And here we go, little jelly spoons. This is chickpea burger with salad and cheese, a little fried egg, some black pudding and bacon. Christina's having everything apart from black pudding and bacon, and she's having extra cilantro.
Oh, wow.
There you go. Glass of wine, the old governor. And this is Saturday dinner. Always more calories on a Saturday, because it's Saturday. This, my friends, is dinner. And the COOKBOOK, which I had last night in the pub, and the schnapps that I had last night, that's another 1,000. So breakfast at 629 calories was toast, Nutella, croissant, oh my God, I had a toast and a croissant, Nutella, strawberries. Oh my God, that was 690. So I went at 1,100 over yesterday. My golly gosh. And today's breakfast, 776, where I had a sausage or two, fresh orange juice, homemade bread, and some butter. I've got to put the leche condensada in here. Let me do that. Condensada. Leche condensada. There you go, 20 grams of that. A couple of coffees. And I'll put in some fruit as well. Put in grapes. Oh, I didn't have 40 grams of grapes, but I'm going to have some more in a minute. Right. So basically, last week was a bit of a bust, but I haven't weighed myself yet. I'm going to weigh myself right now. Don't go away. So back in the room, I just weighed myself. We're 115.7. So last Monday when I weighed myself, I was 115.6. So I've put on 100 grams, which isn't too bad, I would say, for all the stuff that I overate last week. So I'm still on track. I'm still losing weight. I was 117 point something when I started this. So it's still 2 kilos off. Obviously, the food that I'm eating will slowly put weight on, but if I do a little bit more walking, then that should burn it a little bit off. So anyway, so that's the Sunday. Tonight we're having steak again, but I'm going to publish this very soon. Nice to see you guys. If you're following along with me, just don't do the stuff that went over. Don't go, oh, Tim had 4 COOKBOOKs, half a bottle of gin. What's that? The schnapps. Don't do that. Oh my God. Ladies and jelly spoons, it's Dave Daffy leaving their messing Tenerife, signing off. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.